welcome to my spring garden. Here we have a lovely courgette plant, and as you can see here, this is the female fruit here. I planted this back in February, so February, April, May. It's a little while, and it has hundreds of courgettes. Some of them are really nice and fat. Anyway, this is a female because it has the fruit behind it. This one here is a male. Now, to get fruit, you have to have pollen from the from the male flower get to the female part of the plant like this. Now, the bugs will do that, but they're a little bit unreliable. I had a whole 3 of these last year, and they wouldn't do it unless a hand did them. Right, so I'm going to show you what happens if you get lazy, or if your bugs get lazy. Right, so with the courgette, you get blossom end rot, which is when the flowers go all manky and die, and your courgette, this will come off and it will start rotting from the end up, and you'll think that you have too much or too little calcium. This isn't the case. It's that you haven't got enough fertilisation of the female fruit. Like this. That one's getting really fat in the middle. And then what will happen is it rots. So because of the bees and things, I mean, I have flowers in here to attract bees. Sometimes you don't get enough, so I just, like, as a safeguard, when I'm out here, I just and I have got one here, the smaller one there, and then one in my other garden. Well, as I walk round, I'll just get some extra pollen on my paintbrush. You can use your finger, but be careful. I've put my finger in one of these before, and there was a bee in it, so you don't want to hurt the lovely wildlife. So very easily done. I quite like them when they're fat, big, and about double this length. I like them, but this is for some people. They get them and they're about the size of your palm. You can cut them off like this shape, this size here. That would, oh, see, there's a lovely bee. Isn't that lovely? So some people will get them when they're small, but I quite like them when they're big. And that's the great thing about growing your own, is that you can make that decision for yourself. If you try them if they're big, not quite as big as marrow, but nice and juicy nonetheless. What's he doing? So he's so beautiful. So yeah, the great thing, I'm going to the male one now. The great thing about these flowers are that they can, you can eat whatever you like. Now the plant is edible. You can make this into the stems, into a weird sort of, it's gone over to my other flowers now, lovely. So you can make this into a pasta like substance, the stems, or you can stuff the flowers and eat them. I try not to break off too many male flowers, because then you get left with not enough for the females. However, you have to remember that the more you fertilise, the more females you get. So you've got to have that balance between male and females, because if you don't, you see how many females I've got coming up? Here, loads of females. And the males normally come bottom, so I have to keep an eye out. There's more females coming out here, so I have to keep my eye out for the males. That's why I grow so many. and these are fresh. You can't store them, but you can pickle them and put them in sauces and can them. And that's what I'm going to be doing this year, because I don't really like them frozen. I froze lots last year and they're alright in soups and stews and stuff, but I froze too many and I've still got like a whole freezer full of courgette from last year, but not the yellow ones. I've got green ones left. The yellow ones weren't as productive last year, but this one's a really good breed. I would tell you which one it is, but I don't know. It was a gift, so can't wait for that to be ready. It's very nice with a spiralizer. Make it into spaghetti. Alright, thanks for watching.